Right now, Kansas City Council members are meeting with the fire chief because millions of dollars are being spent, just wasted on people constantly calling for ambulances and not paying the bill. Sarah Hollenbeck is learning more about those phone calls this morning. Sarah?
Hey, good morning. Yeah, that's millions of dollars of your tax dollars, and they are being spent on ambulance calls that are being dispatched to jails as well as a state-run halfway house where people are sent when they're not quite ready to be free, but they are released from jail. Now, take a look at this video. This is one of the top offenders for ambulance calls. Now, this is a halfway house on Mulberry Street in the West Bottoms. It accounted for the most ambulance calls placed in 2013. In fact, the numbers show somebody at that facility called for an ambulance every day, sometimes twice a day for an entire year, according to Fire Chief Paul Berardi. Kansas City is losing $12 million a year by just a few dozen people calling 911 for ambulance services in non-emergency situations. Now, here's a look at the top addresses where ambulances were dispatched in 2013. An ambulance responded to that halfway house we talked about 561 times. They also went to the city jail on Locust Street 366 times. Now, we also were told that some of those inmates in the jail were using this as a way to escape, to try and break free and a way to get out of jail. And now they did have a program that they put in place in 2013. We have a reporter that is up in that meeting right now, Andres Gutierrez, and he is going to provide a live report later on this evening as well with an update on what they can do to cut back on all these ambulance calls that are costing all the taxpayers here in Kansas City. Reporting live outside City Hall, I'm Sarah Hollenbeck, 41 Action News.